Happy Monday, everybody. Wow. I know I'm reading the chat. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Sarah Lee. Hi, Gatita. Hi, Gina. Hi, Karen. And wow, Georgia's going to get a blizzard? What is going on? Hi, Jamie. Oh my goodness. Is it really? Is it getting that cold and everything down there that you're going to get snow? Wow. I have been out of the loop a bit. I really haven't been looking at stuff since Christmas and just like getting stuff organized around here and everything. I just haven't had the time to go and look. I always like looking at weather going on, in other parts of the country, especially since we're in this, I don't know. I mean, I don't mind it at all. It's wet, but it's kind of warm. So I don't mind that one bit, but wowzer. I didn't know it was getting that cold in the South. I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you because, yeah, cold weather and snow is not something good. It's the European forecast model. Second week in January. Oh, so that is a bit forecasty out there. And 70. Wow, Karen. That must feel nice. although here I really, I'm not going to complain at all about the weather here because we've been spending most of our time in the 40s and 50s, which is nice and mild. And I like it that way. I like nice and mild. Yeah, we have been getting a ton of that, ton of rain. But we like the rain here. It keeps everything nice and green. So, yeah, I don't mind the rain at all. Then I don't have to go out and water the plants in winter because they're not getting any water. So yeah, I don't mind that one bit. I know. I think the difference is born and raised in Western Washington. It's in my genes. I don't mind the I don't mind the rain at all. So it's what I'm used to. Oh, because the alternative here is when it clears out, it gets cold. It gets really cold when it clears out. So I like the clouds. Yeah, I like the clouds. I don't mind the rain because it keeps our temperatures mild. And yeah, I would rather have that. I like that. But I hope everyone had a nice weekend. Let's see what happened this weekend. Well, I did a sale with Denise. So that was great. Thank you to everybody who came and hung out with us on Saturday. That was great. Yesterday was a lot of packing, a lot of invoicing, all that good stuff. I do have a good stack by the door to go out today, so that is exciting. And fingers crossed, USPS can continue to do the job. There are a couple of packages out there that are like, why haven't those been delivered? But yeah, there's a couple of spots in the country where things over the Christmas holiday did not go well. And even a little before that, hi, Denise, a little before that, things were not going well in those couple of areas. They were very backlogged, and they still seem very backlogged. Oh, so there you go. Let's go ahead and yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Other than tonight, it's going to be a regular week. I mean, tonight is going to be my sale, just like a regular week. So I will be back at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. And that will be just me tonight. I know I've gotten a little behind contacting people to be guests on my channel, and being, kind of that holiday time, people have different schedules and stuff and things going on and family and everything. So I really didn't want to, grab anybody specific during this time, just because, plans change and can fluctuate and everything. So yeah, it's going to be mostly just me this week doing the sales. And then hopefully this week I can reach out to people and yeah, they can let me know. But yeah, especially Karen, now that she's kind of moved and working on it, Karen can let me know projected in the future when she thinks she might be setting things up again to do a sale. And then I can, I can get into it with Karen's ready. Good to know, Karen. Very good to know. I know I didn't want to rush. You know how it is when you move and everything is everywhere. Yeah, did not want to rush Karen into doing sales again. So, but that's good to know, Karen, because you just might be called upon sooner than you realize. All right. But yeah, I'm pretty much just going to have a regular week this week with the sales. And Saturday, don't forget Saturday, Afghanapalooza on Saturday, where I will be having Afghans of all sizes, little, big, quilts, comforters, that type of thing, small, bigger, throw blankets. Yeah, all different kinds of sizes of stuff. And what I went ahead and did, just kind of as a general reference, is I put, and I have it pinned, so it'll be pinned at the top so everybody can refer to it during the sale, is I have mattress size. So comforter size varies too much depending on the maker. And I don't like saying a specific size is only for a specific, like it's only a full, it's only a queen, because everybody for their particular bed has a style that they like. Some people like just a topper. Some people like it to hang over an inch or two. Some people want it to hang over more than an inch or two. So I decided to go ahead and put the mattress measurement so that everybody can refer to it during the chat. Oh, except I didn't get the crib. Ooh, I forgot to do the crib mattress. And then that way you can determine how much of an overhang you want if it's like bed size. So that's what I went with, just so you know what the reference is. But I did realize, yeah, I forgot crib. I'm going to write the word crib down so that after the sale, I can go, why did I write the word crib down? All right, but let's go ahead and get started with the sale. I've got randomness today. I got a lot of randomness. It's going to be fun. Randomness, yeah, because some of these things I'm like, oh, what's that? I don't know. We'll figure it out together. This was a lid to something. You can tell from the shape that it was a lid. I don't have the bottom. I just have the top, but it is a really cute little girl with her dog. And I think, let's see. So we've got, I don't know what that is. I think that's like the dog bones, but the dog's probably more interested in her little snack there. So for the crafters, the assemblagers out there, this is a lid that you could incorporate into a little springtime assemblage. Valentine's Day, Easter, that would be really cute. So think about that. Think, creatively, that could be an option. All right, next is a glass paperweight. It says Derby Cup Matches, Muirfield, 1989. Now, I have not looked up Muirfield to know where it is, if it's even in this country, because sometimes, they're not. They're not. Oh, actually, I think this might be Scotland. I know I did just look it up. Oops. There. So this might be Scotland. Scotland, Muirfield, like maybe a golf course, Derby Cup matches. So yeah, a golfer in the house. That could be something for them. Looks like it's from Scotland. So that is also $1. Hi, Zoe. Zoe is in. Thank you. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Zoe. Thank you. All right. Next for $1. I have a shell box. It is missing a shell. Now you could take a shell off the back and put it there. Maybe you have one of these shells in your crafting supplies. Hi, Lori. And it does open up, and it is a cute little box. It's got some pretty shells on top. And I had mentioned to Lori earlier, or to Karen earlier, let me know when you're ready. And Lori, same thing to you. Now that we're going into the new year, let me know, Lori, if you're available and want to do another sale. Let me know. Oh, true. And I didn't count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Lori. Oh, all right. Next up, I have a teeny tiny itty bitty little like German Shepherd. Little German Shepherd. some kind of a plastic or composite, but isn't he cute? He's so itty bitty. And thank you, Zoe. Zoe is in for the itty bitty little dog, but he's so cute and so detailed for being so small. And going once, going twice, and sold to Zoe. Thank you. Okay, next. Let's see. Oh, so a little figurine. We have a little boy. He has a bunny and a bear. So a cute little figurine, another something a crafter could put into an assemblage. Another fun springtime with, Easter rabbit. So he was, I think, just a figurine, not a lid like the other one, but think about that. So he could be something really cute to add on to a little assemblage vignette. Next is a clear glass vase. It is just a 4-inch vase. So just $1. It's got a 1 on the bottom. It's got a couple of bubbles in there, but they're not controlled. They're just random bubbles. Does have a seam. So $1 clear glass vase. All right, next, you're going to get a pack of seeds with this because it came with it. So it is a nice ceramic little small planter. Asian. Not super mini, but small. And then it came with a pack of sweet peas, which, you can put those in your yard when we get into springtime. Have those come up. But you're going to get the little twofer there, the little ceramic planter, and the sweet pea packet. So just $1. All right, next is, Karen. Karen for the combo. Thank you. And going once, going twice. And sold to Karen. Thank you. All right, next, a planter that comes with a faux succulent in it. So something to put into a dark room, a dark area, a dark spot on a bookshelf when you just want to add a little color to that area. But that is a cute little planter with a faux succulent. The only dusting required, no watering. And thank you, Zoe. But it's hard when you have those little dark areas in your house that you can't keep a plant alive in, but that helps add a little light, a little texture to that area. And yes, exactly, Zoe. There you go. And going once, going twice. And sold to Zoe. Thank you. The plants that live forever. All right, next I have a heart-shaped trinket box. It does say happy anniversary. On the back, it is marked May 7th, 1984, which apparently was someone's first anniversary. And that was made in Japan. It is in nice condition. And something, again, if you're a crafter, you can repurpose the top. That's not your anniversary. You want a heart-shaped box to use for something else. Put fabrics, put papers, decoupage over the top, and repurpose that. That is just $1. All right, so those are the $1 items. And we are going to go up to $2 items. All right, next is a paperweight that is a photo paperweight. So it has a glass dome over the top, and there is a photo. Oops, which way does it go? Oh, this way. There is a photo in the back. Now, if you'd like to, you can remove this photo, put your own photo in the back. And thank you, Zoe. It has a really nice shape to it. Oops. And I will count that down for Zoe. Going once, going twice, and sold to Zoe. Thank you. All right, next up is this super cute, teeny tiny little coin purse. It is a fabric, and this part does open, and you can put a little something in there. But it is a super teeny tiny, like really teeny tiny little coin purse. Oops, there we go. Sorry, I keep hitting something over here. I'm trying to move it so I don't hit it. And hi, Lisa. And Lisa is in for 3. And it is just the cutest little coin purse. And thank you, Karen. And we'll count that down for Lisa. Going once, going twice, and sold to Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Karen. There. All right. $2 start on a little blue and white dog figurine. It does say Japan on the back. And he kind of looks like the lucky cat, with his paw up and that paw down. But he is a dog, not a cat. He just looks like the, that lucky cats. But there is his little Japan on the back, little blue and white. And he is $2. Okay, next I have a little girl. Now she does have a little color loss on the top of her head. And oh, Randy is going to take the dog. Thank you, Randy. And hello there. And oops, there we go. Going to mark the dog sold for Randy. Thank you. Now, somebody did use her for a little crafting project. So she has a little mesh with some pearls around her. She has a little ribbon with some little, is that a flower? Yeah, I think there's a little flower down there. So she is like a little baby girl that somebody did put some mesh and a little ribbon around her. Now, this part of the ribbon isn't really attached. So $2 for the little baby girl. All right, another dog figurine. This one, I'm going to say a very hard plastic. And he has a little red bow. Yeah, he feels more, I don't know, he feels more plastic than like a dense composite. But he does have like the little ghost eyes, all white. So $2 for the little brown dog with the red bow. All right, next is a creamer. Maybe, Denise, maybe. He's really lightweight. He has a seam that runs down him. And he kind of has like a hollowness to the inside, I think. I think maybe. But it's hard to tell. A lot of these, it's a mystery. It's a mystery what they're made of. This is a lovely creamer, but it's got a couple condition issues with it. It is a Lord Nelson chintz. But on the inside, it does have some dark spots. And like maybe it got too close to a flame kind of dark spots. That one in particular. And then there's a bit of like a little bit of a dark spot and crazing where it kind of matches up right there. A little hollowness, Denise. Oh, but if you are someone that likes to display chintz pieces, this is a beautiful piece to display. Probably not a good piece to try to use as a creamer, just in case, because there is that dark spot, and it kind of corresponds with this dark spot here. Like it just got a little too close to maybe a heat source, but a beautiful chintz piece. Again, if you like displaying, hi, Susan. Nice to see you. And that is Lord Nelson ware. Oh, that, I think that does count, Zoe. I think it does. Oh, I know. You gotta, I will say, after spending a few years working retail, you know, it's tough. It's tough doing the retail thing through the holidays. So, yeah. Yeah, just take a deep breath and yeah, kind of figure it hasn't been a good holiday season for them either. Um, oh, oh no, Karen. All right, another little dog figurine. This one feels a little more like it's porcelain or bone china. It is a really cute little dog. Dark brown, kind of dark brown, and then it goes down to the white. Little dark features. So $2. And Zoe. Oh, Randy popped in also. I do see Zoe in first for the little porcelain or bone china dog. In nice condition with the ears and the tail. And we'll see if Randy would like to go up to 3. Nice texturing in there, also give the appearance of fur. And thank you, Randy. And we will count that down for Zoe. Going once, going twice. And sold to Zoe. Thank you. Thank you, Randy. All right, next is another creamer, but this one has a couple of chipped flowers. Something that still could be used for display purposes. If you have a blue and white kitchen. But let me find the flowers that have chips. All right, looks like we have petal right there that has a chip. A petal up here that has a chip. Looks, is that it one? That might be a chip there. So a couple of minor chips on this one. It does not say who made it. Oh, but it does have a note. Hang on. It has a note that says, this belonged to my Aunt Sarah Jo Russell, sister of my mother, very old. Oh, I don't have the silver colored vase. So sorry. So there you go. Got a couple of chipped flowers. And that's $2. Okay. Oh, all right. This one is a little bit of a mystery. Oh, like 40s? Thanks, Randy. So this dog figurine has a hole. What's supposed to go through the hole? I don't know. But Zoe is in for the dog. Unusual. Tried to do a Google search on it, especially showing the hole. Google was just like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. But here's some dogs that kind of look like it. But yeah, Google was not a lot of help. But thank you, Zoe. Hi, Jolita. And we will count that down for Zoe. Going once, going twice. And sold to Zoe. Thank you. Now, Jolita, are you on the road? Should we be taking a guess? Where in America is Jolita? All right, another figurine. This one is cute. We have bears. We have a working mirror. And it looks like a whole bunch of makeup and stuff that the bears are playing with. Here is the back. No marking on this one, but a cute little bears at the vanity. And that is $2 for the little bear figurine. And Jolita is going to take that one. Thank you, Jolita. And anybody have any guesses as to where Jolita is? I am going to guess Virginia. I don't think I've guessed Virginia before. That's going to be my guess for where is Jolita. Going once, going twice. And sold to Jolita. Thank you. All right, this one, kind of a mystery animal. And it looks like he's working on something. But not sure. He's got little clothes on. He's got something in his hand. He's got his glasses on. Got a cute little hat, little ceramic piece. But a little different with the animal and everything. Not quite sure about him. But you can have the mystery animal with the mystery profession. $2. I know we do get a lot of strange animals out of Japan. People were very creative. All right, another dog. This one is a very dense composite. He also has a red bow, but that's part of his composition. Oh, does he say something under there? Oh, he might. Okay, I might have to lift that up real quick and see if that says anything. If I can get it into the light. It does say Japan. It says Japan in there. Oh, you got booted. Oh no, Lisa. Oh, you're going to Texas. Well, a lot of people were guessing in that area. So red bow, red eyes, red mouth, and Zoe is in for the Japan dog. I was surprised to see that that one was Japan. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Zoe. Thank you. Yeah, he could be with those red eyes. You could bring him out for Halloween. All right, this is going to bring back some memories for people. Sesame Street. This is all just Ernie. So if you are a super mega Ernie fan, you don't want to share him with Bert, there you go. You can have him all for yourself. Made in USA, Muppets Inc. That's kind of an interesting one. Muppets Inc. 1971, and then it looks like it says 1977. There it is. So if you are just a Bert fan, or no, just an Ernie fan without Bert, there you go. You can have him all to yourself. Now these are stacking, so you could line them up differently so you get different expressions. But $2, you get the pair. You get the pair of Ernie mugs or cups. And they are stackable. So $2 on those. All right, next item is some kind of a holder. Now, it could be a little woven wallet. Could be. Here's how it looks. And then this part that doesn't have the black woven into it is the part that goes on the inside. It does have like a little holder right there. So you could put something in it. It is like, you know, folded money, credit card size. So you could use that as a little wallet or some other kind of holder. Put that in your handbag or just have that for a display piece. And hello, Jameen. And thank you. And I will count that down for Jameen. Going once, going twice. And sold to Jameen. Thank you. I was reading Jolita was in California. We have 100 miles left. Oh, yeah. California. You don't even have to be in LA for crazy California drivers, huh? All right, next up. Now, this has some wear on it. This was, I think, much loved by someone and probably washed a lot of times. It says, "Remember Me" on it. And it is a mustache mug. Yep, for turn of the century gentlemen as they were drinking their tea, didn't want to get their mustaches in there. Yep, there is a special mug just for their mustaches. Here is the bottom mark. But it does have a little bit of wear on it. Whoever used this mug did enjoy using it a lot. And a thank you, Lori. But something fun and different, and you don't find those, you know, they're not making modern ones. They're just men with mustaches just have to figure it out, I guess, nowadays. Maybe they should start making those again. But I will count that down for Lori. Going once, going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, now this time I have just a saucer. I don't have a cup, although I keep looking at this going, am I sure I don't have a cup for this? I know it kind of makes me wonder, but where it was located, no, I don't think I have a cup for this. So just a saucer. This is by Windsor. It is made in England. It is bone china. And it is the Alberta Wild Rose. That is the pattern. So if you need a piece for crafting, or if maybe you have a teacup with a rose on it, but you don't have the saucer, you need a little substitute, there you go. So the Alberta Wild Rose by Windsor, and that is bone china, and that's $2. All right, now this is one you're not going to find every day out there. This was made in the USSR. And it is just a saucer. I do not have the teacup that goes with it, but it is a nice gray and pink with gold accents. And it is a saucer made in the USSR. And it is a really nice sized saucer, and it's got a nice lip to it. And if you wanted to, it doesn't have a huge indent here. So you could use that as like a little breakfast plate. You're having an English muffin or something on it. And hi, Cindy. Thank you. But you don't find made in the USSR that often. That it's kind of worth saving, saving the saucers for those that are from the USSR, because they're not making any more. And I will get that for Cindy. Thank you. Going once, going twice. And sold to Cindy. Thank you. All right, next for $2 is a little dish, blue and white with fish. No marking on the back as to who made this, but a cute little maybe kitchen accessory if you have a blue and white kitchen. Could be a little spoon rest. So blue and white ceramic with the cute little fish. And that one is $2. Okay, oops. There we go. All right, next up, a set of 3 coasters. So they are metal coasters. And I don't know what this part is, but you are going to get a set of 3 of these metal coasters. So 3 of them, $2. Okay. Oh, hang on. Sorry, the chat just jumped. So we've got Lisa in for 2. Randy is at 3. Lisa is at 4. And they are a little raised. And oh, thank you, Randy. And Lisa. Oh, now Randy's going to come in at 5. Okay. Usually when Randy does that, he's kidding. Usually he is kidding when he does that. So I will count those down. Thank you, Randy. I will count that down for Lisa. So going once, going twice, and all right, Randy, now you're just being confusing. Because Lisa technically was in at 5 before you were. So she actually was first in at 5. But I still think Randy is out. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Thank you, Randy. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. All right. Next for $2. Technically an ornament, but I didn't have him really out and organized before Christmas. So now we're going to do him. It is a little cowboy Christmas mouse ornament. He's got a candy cane and he's not afraid to use it. He does have a little hook on top and he's like a hard plastic, I think. So little cowboy mouse with his candy cane. And he is $2. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And I don't have my phone over here. Somebody wants to do a Google image search on him. Lisa is in for 2. Thank you, Lisa. I know now that you say that, Lisa, he kind of does look like Fievel. Oh, I wasn't in the spot. And going once, going twice. And sold to Lisa. Yes, Fievel goes west. I think you're onto something, Lisa. Thank you. Okay, next for $2, I think these are candle holders. That's my guess. So they are ceramic. They're shaped like this. Kind of makes sense that you would be able to put a candle in there. The very bottom is unglazed, but the rest of it is glazed. So it looks like a pair of white ceramic candle holders. And those are $2 for the pair. Okay, next, another figurine. This one has a flower basket. Not sure. I guess it's a boy. I was kind of thinking maybe it could be a girl. Not sure. But we've got some nice flowers. And then maybe lilacs in the flower basket. And oh, Lisa for the candle holders. Thank you, Lisa. And I will mark those sold. Thank you. And then we do still have $2 available for the flower basket, boy or girl. Okay, next up, I have a hinge box that has a little problem. Now, it's a little problem that could be fixed fairly easily. I'm not going to fix it just because something else could happen to it during transport. So it is a Noah's Ark hinge box, but right at the top there should be the little hen sitting on top somehow, sitting on top of here. But if I glue that back and then ship it, I could end up making it worse. So for now, I will include the hen or the rooster, whichever one is on top here. I will include that, and then you can glue that back on when it gets to your house. But it is there, and it is sitting on top. And I'll show you all around the animals. There's Noah. And then down at the bottom in the waves, you have the dolphins. And then here is the opening of the hinge box. And that is like a really nice blue velvet on the inside. But just know that the little rooster or hen will be sitting inside there. All right, this one I think is a handcrafted by someone. Hi, Cheryl. So this is a plastic cup. And oh, Cheryl for the Noah's Ark. All right, I think Cheryl for the Noah's Ark. Oops. Let me get that space a little more organized. And thank you, Cheryl. And I will mark that sold. Thank you. All right, so we have a little plastic cup, and we have ribbon that looks like it was probably from a wedding, but you can take that part of the ribbon off. Oh, baby shower. That was it, for a baby shower. And in here we have a little boy, a little girl. I don't know, maybe someone was having twins. But there's a little bottle, a little bunny, little opening in the back. So something that could be repurposed for another baby shower or another occasion. But very cute. And that is $2 for the little figurine. Okay. We are going up to $3. And I have a ceramic dog figurine, white, brown, two different shades of brown. And this one is a little larger than the others. It does not have a marking on it, but that one is $3 for the dog. All right, next is the country boy figurine that comes in its original box, genuine hand-painted porcelain, made in Taiwan. And it does come with a little piece of paper, thin paper to keep it looking nice. And so here is the country boy figurine. And he does come in his original box. Okay, next I have a set of 3 crystal salt cellars. Now these are fun to have just on a table if you're doing little individual servings of things. If you're in the kitchen doing prep, you can use them. Let's see. Actually, these ones just might be glass. I take that back. I think these are just glass and not crystal. They have a nice design. And they are good if you're doing like little individual things for place settings, or you're lining up to do some kitchen prep. You can have that and then just dump stuff in as you're cooking. Thank you, Randy. And we'll count that down. Going once. Oh, I froze again. Going twice. And sold to Randy. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Next, I have a planter. It is a little mini planter. It is a Scotty dog, all in a brown glaze. There is the little planter portion. So cute if you want to have like a little air plant coming out of him, a little succulent. And thank you, Randy. Oh, Susan came in also. I do have Randy in first at 3. And we'll see if Susan, oh, thank you, Susan. And we will count that down for Randy. Going once, going twice. And sold to Randy. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Susan. Okay, next for $3. Next for $3, I have a pair of composite elephant figurines. They kind of are the same figurine, but you'll get two of them. Kind of cool to have them like facing each other. Not quite bookends, but fun, very detailed elephant figurines. And you will get both of them for $3. Okay, floral trinket box next. This one heart-shaped. It does have a little bit of wear on the gold. There is the inside. No maker's mark or anything on this piece. But that one is $3 for the heart-shaped trinket box. All right, a hinge box that is in the shape of a house. Two-story house. There is the hinge box. So there you go. $3 for the house. All right, this piece, I'm not sure what it is. It's hand carved, decorative piece. Does it serve a practical purpose? I don't know. And oh, Cheryl is going to take the blue and white picture. Thank you. I'll hold this up here so you can see the kind of carving in there. And thank you, Cheryl. And I will mark that sold. So there is the, I guess, handle. It's just one solid piece. So again, not sure if it serves a practical purpose, but kind of a cool piece. If you like primitive wood pieces, that could fit in with a really neat display. So $3 for that one. Okay, then, okay, next up, set of 3. Oh, Susan is in for the wood piece. Thank you. And going once, going twice. And sold to Susan. Thank you. All right, set of 3. These are sandwich glass. Cute little set. I just have 3 of them. They are all the same design. And I'll turn that so you can see it. If you are a sandwich glass collector, this again, another cool piece you could have at a place setting. to put little accessory pieces in at a meal. You could also use these just for kitchenware. But they are super cute little dishes. And they are in that fun sandwich glass pattern. And they are 3 for the 3. And Jolita is in. Thank you, Jolita. And I will count that down. M. Bates came in at 4 for the sandwich glass. And here's how they look stacked together. And thank you, Jolita. And I will count that down for M. Bates. Going once, going twice, and sold to M. Bates. Thank you. Thank you, Jolita. All right, $3 start. And this is a ceramic woven basket. It is hand painted in Hungary. It's a beautiful woven pattern. And thank you, Jameen. Very intricate woven pattern to create the basket. And I will, I'm not typing in the right spot there. Let me get back over here. There we go. And going once, going twice, and sold to Jameen. Thank you. All right, next I have a lid. I have a uranium glass lid. If you have a container that needs a lid, this is, well, let's see. Let's do the opening. Well, I'm going to say 3.5 inches. If you have an opening that is 3.5 inches, uranium glass, and you need a lid, here you go. So let me get out my black light and show you that this does light up. So that is uranium glass. But I have just the lid. And thank you, Karen. But yeah, if you've got a 3.5 inch container and you need a lid, there you go. Oops. And I am going to get Karen for that. And going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. Thank you. Okay, next for a $3 start, I have a lovely Alaska plate, which features a husky in the center. We have a dog team, totem poles, polar bears, a kayak, some mountain, and the midnight sun. And High Marketplace Boutique. And there is a really pretty design in the gold edge around. And this is warranted 22 karat gold. But you have a wonderful souvenir Alaska plate. Now, if you're looking for a pair to put together, yep, I have another Alaska plate. This one also features a husky. It does have the gold design around the edge. And on the back, it tells you all about the Alaska Husky. In the early days of Alaska, the chief mode of transportation was the husky-drawn sled. Famous teams have always raced in the annual Alaska Dog Derby. These huskies perform valiant service during the war in the land of the midnight sun. So basically $3 each for the Alaska Husky plates. All right, we are going up to $4. And I have a functioning mini tea set, but the plate that the tea set sits on does have a repaired crack. So let me get this out. Now, this is a tea service for 5. And this is a Japan set. And typically, Japanese sets are in odd numbers. So here is the tray that the set would sit on. And let me find it. So down here, starting here and going down, this is the crack and the repair. So there it is in the back. Here is the teapot. Has a little metal handle. Oh, that one also has a repair. So that teapot does have a crack, and that one does have a repair on it. And then you are getting 5 cups. So more for display purposes than anything else. But it is a beautiful set. And Jolita, let me know if you're still interested. You might have put that 5 in before I really showed the whole, the crack in the teapot. And there's a crack in the little plate. But it is a beautiful set to display. And thank you, Jolita. But yeah, this really is a gorgeous set. And pieces like this, I am very glad that someone did take the time to repair them because it's a beautiful set. And even if you're, the cups you could use, but even if you're just displaying them, It's a beautiful set to display. So thank you, Jolita. And I will get you for that wonderful little set. Going to move. There we go. And I've got you, Jolita, for 4. And going once, going twice. And sold to Jolita. Thank you. All right, next up is this super cute frog. So he is made out of metal. So you can see copper, metal, silver, probably tin of some kind. He's got little brass eyes. His legs are attached. He's got little green beads for the bottom of his feet, little beads out of his hand, another green bead there, and then the same design is repeated on the other side. So a wonderful handmade frog out of copper, tin, and brass. And then look at those little hands. And a nice little like dragonfly maybe design. And then his feet, I think his feet are great. And a thank you, Lisa. And then he comes with a little hanger. And I will count that down for Lisa. Going once, going twice. And sold to Lisa. Thank you. All right, next for $4 is this lovely bird pomander. So you put your scents in here, hang this in a closet, in a room, and it is going to gently let the scent out and keep a closet fresh. It does have, a sticker on it. That is so hard to read. I'm sure it says Taiwan, bone china, Taiwan on there. Yeah, genuine bone china, Taiwan. There is the plug, so you can take the plug out, put your scent in, hang this beautiful bird up in a closet, maybe a smaller room, and have it release the scent and keep everything smelling nice. That's $4 for the bird. All right, and it does sit. So if you would rather have it sit on a tabletop, it does sit. It's got a flat bottom right there. All right, next for $4 is a piece of glass, shape of a dish, an ashtray. Got green and yellow and a little bit of white in there. And that is $4 for the dish. You could use that as a spoon rest. You could even use it as a little soap dish. So $4 for the glass. Then I have this musician. And he is a ceramic piece. And he was made in occupied Japan. So there is the bottom, made in occupied Japan. Cute little musician figurine. And he is $4. All right, next for 4, something that is most likely an ashtray, but you could use him as a little planter also, is a very cute little Native American. I will spin that around. And hi, Melanie. There is the bottom. There is the top. So an ashtray, planter, however you would like to use him. And he is $4. All right, next is a box. So a bamboo box. There's the top, there's the bottom. It is sewn together. And I'll show you the inside so you can see it is wrapped. And then it is sewn together to keep its round shape. And then the base is also, and you can see there's a lot of overhang there. So when the lid is on, retains its shape, it stays on very well. That is also hand sewn for the shape. And then it does have a wood bottom. So nice handmade, hand sewn. There. And you can line that part up, decorative or hide it. So that is 4. Then I have a set of coasters. Now the coasters come in a matching woven basket. And there are 6 coasters inside. And you do get the design on both sides. Here's the inside of the basket. And you do get 6 coasters. And the matching basket. And that's $4. All right, then I have another mini tea set, but this one isn't for drinking. This one is just for display purposes. And you get the pretty fruit plate that everything gets stacked on. But this one is watermelon themed. And so you do have the watermelon teapot that has a slice out of it. You have the creamer, which also has the little slice out of it. You have the lidded sugar, which also has a little slice and a little snail. There's the inside. So the inside is red. The inside of the creamer also red. And the watermelon is also red on the inside. Oh, there's a little snail on top there. And thank you, Jolita. And then you have the 2 cups Oh, with the little snail red on the inside. And then the 2 plates. So thank you, Jolita. Cute little set for summer display. There, I'll get that back in the bag. And for Jolita, going once, going twice, and sold to Jolita. Thank you. All right, $5 start next. And this is a really fun piece. It is a double matchstick holder. It is metal. So you can put your smaller matches on the bottom, the bigger matches on top. It does have the little textured striker on the sides. And then the hole for hanging. So you can put that up on your wall. Nice hand painting on that. And a thank you, Randy. And we'll count that down for Randy. Going once, going twice. And Lisa. Lisa's onto your tricks, Randy. And sold to Randy. Good one, Lisa. Oh, all right. Next for $5, I have a glass rabbit. Yep, you can start getting ready for Easter with this wonderful glass rabbit. He's got really big ears. I'll get in close so you can see his little face. There's the front. Oh, maybe. No, because he's got like the little tail. I was thinking maybe he's a cat. No, I think he's a rabbit. I think he's a rabbit. I don't know. Again, identify that animal. I don't know. So $5 for the glass rabbit. All right, next, another Alaska item. And this is a canoe. It is made out of bark. And I think he's fishing. But there is the little Eskimo inside. I do think this is actual fur. And then here is the Alaska mark. This side, I think, is the artist's signature right there. So hand sewn bark canoe and a hand sewn fur Eskimo. And that is $5 from Alaska. All right, next I have a set. This is a Demitasse size set, little espresso size. You're going to get the pair of cups and saucers. This is the company, Deluso Designs, I think. Does still have its tag on. And these are your Demitasse espresso size cups. So you're going to get the pair of cups and the pair of saucers for $5. There they are. All right, a planter. Now I'm going to call this a tiger because it has stripes. So that's what I think. A tiger planter. So $5. And Lori is in. Thank you, Lori. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, next for $5 is a blue glass squirrel. Now he has a little hole right here where I guess if you wanted to, you could hang him. But he is a really cute little blue glass squirrel. Got fancy ears. He does have little pinches for his eyes. And, oh, yes, Lori, thank you. Yep, I will get you for the cups and saucers. Thank you, Lori. And I will mark those sold. Thank you. There is the bottom. And you can see they did give him little pinch feet. So when he sits, or his little hands, I guess. When he sits, you can see his little pinched hands. So blue glass squirrel, $5. All right. Oh, Geneva. Hi, Geneva. Geneva is in for the squirrel. Thank you. And going once, going twice. And sold to Geneva. Thank you. Do you have any blue glass squirrels, Geneva? Or is that a new animal in the blue glass for you? All right, this is a pretty cool figurine. So we have the fancy lady sitting down playing her piano, harpsichord, one of those. You can see she's got a nice full skirt. Her hands are there playing. She even has music on her music sheet. And then it comes with a little separate piece, I guess, where she has extra music. But a really cool two-piece set. Oh, well, that's true. There are squirrels everywhere right now. So a beautiful, fancy lady. And she happens to have an extra music stand to go with her beautiful set. And she is $5 for that great set. All right, then I have a plate. It has condition issues, but it is a beautiful plate. And I think someone still can get a lot of use out of this. It is red glass. Hi, Donna. Well, Donna, you are just about in time for the speed round. Yeah, this is not flash. Not flash. It is red glass. The pattern is all on the back here. But the front, I don't know what someone has put on here, if there's any way to get it off, but there is a strange, like oil slick like look to the front there. There, you can kind of see it. It is a really strange thing. And I have tried a few different things to get that off, but I haven't been able to. Yeah, it does remind me of the Avon piece. Yes, but I am not sure who made it. It is still a gorgeous red glass piece, but it does have this very strange, like oil slick coating on the front or the top here. Now, if you're going to be putting out a Valentine's display and you want to turn it over, use it as the base, put little goodies on top of here, it would be wonderful to use as a display piece. But yeah, just know it's got that strange oil slick. So $5 on this piece. And again, something you could use Valentine's, Christmas, 4th of July, Halloween, something like that. But just keep that in mind. It's got a strangeness to it. But it is a really substantial and an absolutely beautiful piece. All right. So that was one time through everything, but I am going to re-show all of the items that are still available. So thank you everyone who's been hanging out with me in the chat today. If you see something you like, shout it out in the chat. I will get your name on that item. But if you're watching on the replay, you can send me an email or you can leave a comment down below and I will let you know if that item is still available. All right, up first, there is a little girl and her dog figurine. This was a lid, but now it's just a figurine. $1 number 1 for the little girl and the dog. Crafters use that in an assemblage. Next is a little boy with a rabbit and a bear. And he is $1 number 5. All right, next is a clear glass vase. It's about a 4-inch tall vase, $1 number 6. A heart-shaped happy anniversary trinket box. It is marked on the back. It is made in Japan. But again, if you are going to cover in fabric, decoupage, this is a great base piece. And that is $1 number 9. A little crafted piece. This little girl She is on some mesh with some pearls and some ribbon. And you know what? We're gonna do her for $1. $1 for the little girl that someone crafted. $2 for the little dog. And oh, nope, this little dog first. This little dog with the red bow, he feels hollow, like he's made out of a plastic and he's hollow. And he is $2, number 14. And Cheryl is going to take the little girl. Thank you. The Lord Nelson chintz. Now, this does have a dark spot on the inside, and that does correspond with a dark spot and some extra crazing on the outside here. So for display purposes, Lord Nelson chintz creamer, $2, number 15. The strange animal with the hat and the not sure what in his hand. He is a ceramic figurine, $2, number 20 for him. A pair of Ernie cups. They are from 1977. If you are an Ernie fan, and you don't want to share them with Bert, you can have the pair of cups, $2, number 22. The Windsor bone china, made in England, Alberta Wild Rose saucer. That is $2, number 25. And a thank you, Cheryl. Thank you. Got you for 22. The blue and white ceramic fish dish. No indication on who made this. This is $2, number 27 for the fish dish. All right, the little girl or boy with a flower basket. $2, number 31 for the little boy or girl with the flower basket. Number 31. And the baby shower cup, crafted cup that you could recraft for another baby shower. $2, number 33 for the little baby shower cup. Okay. The brown and white ceramic dog, $3, number 34. The country boy figurine that comes in his original box. Hi, Julie. Thank you, Julie. I've got you for 34. So there is the little boy. Here is his box. He is $3, number 35. And he does come with some little paper to wrap around him and keep him nice in the box. So he is $3, number 35. The pair of elephants. They are $3, number 38. $3, number 38, and you get the pair of elephants. The floral trinket box. It's not marked who made it. There is a little bit of wear on the gold, but nice heart-shaped trinket box, $3, number 39. The house hinge box. $3, number 40 for the hinge box. The Alaska Husky plates. This one is $3, number 45. And this one is $3, number 46. And there is detailing in the gold around that. The bone china Taiwan bird pomander. So it does have a plug on the bottom. You put your own scent in here, put him on a countertop, closet as a room freshener. He is $4, number 49. The green glass dish. Could be a soap dish, could be a spoon rest. That is $4, number 50. The musical Occupied Japan figurine. He is marked Occupied Japan. He is $4, number 51. The Native American ashtray. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Lisa for 50. Thank you. So he could be an ashtray. He could be a planter. He is ceramic. $4, number 52. $4, number 52. The bamboo box. It is hand sewn. Hand sewn bamboo box. $4, number 53. The set of 6 coasters inside the woven basket. $4, number 54. The glass rabbit figurine. $5, number 57. The Alaska Canoe. And oh, thank you, M. Bates, number 54. Thank you. A hand-sewn bark canoe, handmade fur Eskimo. Artist signature down here. $5, number 58. The woman playing the piano or harpsichord, and she comes with a separate music stand. $5, number 62. And then the red glass plate with the strange oil slick on the front. The backside is beautiful. This is $5, number 63. And oh, Donna for 62. Thank you, Donna. All right, and that was everything for the speed round. So if you think about something after the sale or you are watching on the replay, send me an email, leave a comment down below, and I will let you know if that item is still available. I will be back. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Lisa for 63. Thank you. I will be back tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific, for my evening sale. Do I have another dog? Let me check my list really quick because I do think I do. Let me check. Yes, this dog that I think is made out of a hard plastic. He is $2, number 14. Then I have nope, I think all of the other dogs are claimed. I was looking over in my stash to see. I almost think I'm going to have another dog tonight. But now I can't remember for sure. But that was the only dog. Yeah, that was the only dog that was unclaimed for today. But thank you, Julie. And yeah, any other questions? You want to claim anything? Hey, send me an email, leave a comment down below. But I will see you guys tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Have a wonderful Monday. Yep.